My name is Kyoji KUNITOMO. My background is a professor. I am the former professor of Tokyo Institute of Technology. So my friend, Mr. Hirai, he cannot come here, but he gave me a video to you to explain the current status of hydrogen challenge in Japan. So I like to use a video to explain to you about the hydrogen in Japan. I like to skip to the hydrogen only. So I like to show you the quick presentation of slide and then storage area, comparison of battery system of lithium-ion and also the NAS and redox flow. And also I'm explaining about, Mr. Hirai is explaining about experimental test in Japan for battery huge system for Tohoku and how to cover the problem of the power. And also that recent Toshiba got the new technology of the lithium-ion technology. So near future, they are going to release of that technology. And also NAS technology is a different type of battery system for power, electric power service. And also in Japan, we have a huge NAS battery demonstration test trial we are doing using NAS. And also redox flow battery, we are having a big backup system in Hokkaido. And we are finding out a lot of good points and also that some of the remaining issue of the huge battery system to the backup to the power electronics. And also redox flow technology is improving a lot. And also the final technology for storage is that the superconducting magnetic energy storage. So this is also some of the advantage if you are going to build a huge city backup system. And this is one of the example of the prototyping of that. So next generation SMES system should be also considered in the future. And also high voltage DC is important technology for the renewable energy system. So, and in Japan, we have two systems, German system and American system combined, so 50 cycle and 60 cycle. So, and our professor is proposing a big backbone grid system to cover two health system. And also the HVDC is around about a lot of installation is going on. And also in Japan, and Mongol is developing a plan for developing a high voltage system to Japan. And also that our professor, Shimada, is proposing next generation cheap cost high voltage DC on-way system. And he had a technology of mass, called mass. It's good for direct current switch system. And also combination of the superconductive system and the HVDC system will be the future, the big city solution. And also in the future, we together with all over the country, we like to have a total grid in the Earth. So that 1, 2, 3 it was a explanation from Professor Hirai. Now he's starting to talk about hydrogen. So that I like to come back of his voice and how to find out the address of the text of the voice. I need help. Then I saved more than 10 minutes. So would you please help me to find out the voice of maybe last 5 minutes. Eh? Okay, let's try. Okay. Maybe more. Huh? Yeah, ammonia is the one method of the hydrogen system. So let's go back a little bit. Okay? Okay. Let's try. No. So this go back to this. No move. Okay. So last many years, so hydrogen have a lot of projects. This is the one project. This is the other Saudi Arabia project. The other another project. And also in Japan, this is a project 15 years ago we had in hydrogen. And so that the Hirai-san voice and presentation integration is not successful. So I like to explain a little bit by myself. And another 5 minutes only. So I like to explain. This is one of the results of the 15 years ago of the hydrogen project. So this is the ship for the hydrogen to develop at that time. So recently, this last year, we have already 100 hydrogen stations to the car in this area. So within a few years, we have more hydrogen station for car is going to be installed. So, and you know, Honda developed a new new type of the station technology for the hydrogen car. So this is the type of the component and assemble to make a hydrogen station for the car by Honda. And also that we are having a supply chain concept of the hydrogen working with other country to Japan to get. So this is one example of the hydrogen project. Japan is going to import the hydrogen by the ship from Australia to Japan. And they are changing coal to the hydrogen in Australia. And also in Japan, of this project with Australia and Japan, we have a big project of supply chain development by the several companies to involve. And also in the Fukushima, northern area of Japan, we have a new hydrogen energy plant from the wind power. And also the Olympic game, we are in Tokyo, we are having a hydrogen city at the model in Tokyo we are building now for Olympic game. And Fukuoka, southern area of Japan, we have long years of the hydrogen city we are developing for many years. And for hydrogen life, we are having a test trial, big test trial. So, lot of hydrogen-related technology and the product is releasing, and also that the car we have Toyota is having a hydrogen car 3 years ago releasing, and also Honda is also starting to sell 2 years ago about hydrogen car, and also Suzuki is starting FC bike test model. And also Toyota is having a success of the forklift using hydrogen. So, and this year we are starting to have a new type of Indo-Japan energy cooperation project going on. So different type of project. And also that last year we proposed to India to have energy coming from India to Japan by having this kind of technology. And also that we are like to have a test model of a fuel cell vehicle demonstration in India, working with Japan and India. Okay. So this is the presentation of Mr. Hirai. So I don't have time on my presentation, so I'm very much sorry. But my proposal is that we like you to have some demonstration platform in India to work together with Japan to ask the Japan small farm and the university to do the technical demonstration to your local government. And local government will choose to set up the India farm to get together to develop the demonstration system in India. So to share the idea and to develop the good direction of developing an industry in India by using Japan know-how. Thank you.